Hey everyone, we're in the shop here Saturday morning. I think we're gonna try and get back on the hot rod a little bit.
Hi, I'm Larry. This is our channel, Miller's Rods and Mods. I'm just your average guy that works on anything and everything, big or small. From custom fabrication to routine maintenance, we pretty much do everything here, all DIY. In the process, my family and I do our best to have a little fun. So follow along and enjoy.
Before we get to that, we gotta clean all this junk out of the way, mostly kid toys. And we're gonna work on these doors and try and do the inner structure on them doors. The other side I have done, that's like Fort Knox over there. You can see all the inner structure in there. But so I'm gonna have to reverse engineer what I did over there a couple years ago. Can't believe it's been that long already to this side. So if I get any progress done, I'll show you guys what I did. All right, I'm gonna show you a couple things here. When I reverse engineered this, on the other side, what we did is, see, this is a piece by itself. So I took these nails out, because this is all wood structure in here. And you take these nails out on the top, this piece comes off, and then along this edge here, this corner edge, I just cut it the whole way down. And then that piece essentially will come out. And then on this other side, there's these little tabs where all the nails are from top to bottom. So we cut those tabs. I cut it right along this line here, the whole way down. And then all that comes out. You just pull that out as well. You have to pull nails out here as well as over here. But yeah, it's been so long, I don't remember exactly everything I did. So just thought I'd take you guys along for it. And the duck decided to come in and say hello. And his girlfriend. Okay, we finally got all the wood out of here. In case anyone was curious of what it looks like basically behind all the structure. That's pretty much it. The only parts that I cut was right in here. I just cut it so it was straight the whole way down. But the rest of it's as you would see it, other than taking this top part off of here. And then of course, there's all the wood. You want to be a little delicate when you're doing this. You don't want to bend it too much. You are going to have some areas where you're going to have to bend it to get some of the wood out, but you just want to take your time, pull all the little nails out. You'll have one that you didn't see, and then you got to go back and pull it out again. But yeah, just take your time and get the main shell if you're ever doing something like this. And also with the pieces of wood here, you want to be delicate because you can use them as a template, you know, for like here. I already have a template, I think. I have to find it, but I do have one somewhere. And you can use it to make your template for the inner structure that you're going to make out of steel. The first part we're going to do actually is this down piece right here. And then we'll start with the curve right there. So I'm going to keep on working here, and we'll bring you back when I have a little more progress. All right, so we work really far ahead here. We cut out this piece here as well, and then this one here. And as you can see, we tack welded in place on the outside here, and then along here, and then along this seam as well. We also, when we were making this piece, we drilled all these holes, top and bottom, and we mounted the door. Now, the hinge, or the latch, bear claw latch, I think I'm going to have to cut this section out here for it to fit in there correctly. I was just looking at the other door and I messed that up. So we'll end up having to cut that, but that's okay. And then we also I made 3 of these pieces. So there's going to be one outside here, and then there's also going to be one on the front door right in here, of course. So I was just checking the fitment. We put the door on, and I only have 2 screws on the insides, parts of the hinges. But yeah, it wasn't lining up quite right. So I have a piece that's in the back. I don't know if you can see, it might be too dark. Is it? Yeah, right there. That piece there, I have it welded to the back ribs here of the body so that I can use the jack to put some blocks under and jack the body up, and then it adjusts the lines. And so if I come around here, it's kind of hard to see all this, but there's gonna, let's try over here. So there's going to be some inner structure that goes from these ribs back here to this rib, and that'll hold the body in place. And that's essentially what that jack is doing. Once I get those ribs in there, or like the piece from here to here, and then some other structure, you won't need the jack anymore, because I did it on this side and it worked out really well. As you can see, the gaps are pretty nice actually on this side, so we want to get the other side just as good. But I think that's enough work for today. That was a lot, cutting all them pieces and mounting the door. Yeah, so, and I even did some other pieces for the front here. Did like the top piece that goes up on top of here once we get that taken, all the wood taken out. But yeah, just coming along just little by little. So I know it wasn't a lot of progress on the hot rod, of course, but I just figured I'd give you guys an update, show you kind of what we're doing. Every piece has to be made by hand, so it takes a long time. But yeah, I'm happy with the progress for that day. We will get back on the toter home eventually, but I need a break. I need something kind of fun, and I've been wanting to make some progress on this hot rod. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for watching this video and all the support. Thank my wife for all her help. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.